Hello friends, this is Rajiv and welcome to 0 to Infinity. Student, in this video we are going to discuss some questions. In this video we shall not discuss about the question that based on the volume, surface and area. In this video we are going to discuss some different kind of solid shape which is formed by the curved surface. In the previous video, we have discussed the question that based on cube and cuboid. But today the topic that we are going to discuss is slightly different from those, because in the previous video the figure or the model that we have considered, they are formed by the plane surface. But here the topic that I am going to teach you is based on the curved surface. That means today the topic that we shall discuss is based on rectangle as well as circle. So whenever we join rectangle and circle together, we shall get a different kind of 3D shape which is generally known as cylinder. So here we are going to discuss about cylinder. We are going to discuss here cylinder. So let us see what is the cylinder. If we talk about the cylinder, then we shall find here that a cylinder has two elements. So first of all, let me design the figure. So the figure that you can see on the screen of your mobile, this is called cylinder. If we see the cylinder, we shall find out that it has two basic elements. The first is circle and the second one is rectangle. Okay? How? If we see its head and base, we find that it has two circles. This is its circular part as well as this is its circular part. For example, in our daily life, we see pipe. Pipe is an example of cylinder. Pipe is an example of cylinder. Okay, sometimes we also see water well. Well is also an example of cylinder because it has it has two circular region with its rectangle. Here you will be confused that you cannot see here rectangle, but it has. When we have a pipe, and if we cut its lateral face, अगर इसको हम laterally काट देते हैं और काटने के बाद जब इसको हम खोलते हैं, फैलाते हैं, तो ये क्या मिलेगा? रेक्टेंगल मिलेगा। ये हमारे पास एक पाइप है। इस पाइप को हम क्या कर रहे हैं? लेटरल वे में इसको कट कर रहे हैं। तो जब हम इसको लेटरल वे में कट करके इसको जब फैलाएंगे तो ये क्या बना देगा? एक रेक्टेंगल बना देता है। यानी कि किसी रेक्टेंगल को ही जब हम रोल कर देते हैं तो वही क्या बनाता है? सिलेंडर को बनाता है। जैसे आप ये देख सकते हैं, ये मेरा एक हैंड है, ये एक आपको बीच में हॉलो पाइप दिख रहा होगा, है ना? जब मैं इसको ऐसे खोल दूंगा तो ये क्या बना लेगा? एक सिलेंडर रेक्टेंगल टाइप एक प्लेन बन जा रहा है। तो ये क्या हो गया? यही हमारा क्या है? रेक्टेंगल। ठीक है, और इसको जब हम ऐसे करके बंद कर देते हैं तो ये क्या बन जा रहा है? सिलेंडर। तो यही सिलेंडर होता है, यानी कि यही पाइप है, और पाइप को जब हम लेटरली डिवाइड करते हैं तो ये ऐसे क्या बनाता है? रेक्टेंगल बना लेता है। तो हम कह सकते हैं कि एक सिलेंडर में दो 2D फिगर हमको देखने को मिलते हैं। एक होता है सिलेंडर, एक होता है सर्कल और दूसरा होता है रेक्टेंगल। हम इसी के वॉल्यूम और सरफेस एरिया की बात यहाँ पर करने वाले हैं। So let us start about the volume and the surface area of the cylinder. So in order to find out the volume and the surface area of the cylinder, first of all we have to see which type of mathematical element are found here. So as we know that if we have a circle, then the circle has a very important element which is called its radius. Is that clear? And in the next, if we see the cylinder, we find that its length is converted into its height. This is called its height. ये सिलेंडर की क्या होती है, ऊंचाई होती है, उसकी हाइट होती है। और अगर सिलेंडर के बेस और इसके हेड की बात करें तो ये एक सर्कल होता है, और सर्कल में जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट एलिमेंट होता है वो होता है उसका रेडियस। तो यहाँ पर हमको दो ही से क्या करना है, पूरा का पूरा सिलेंडर का गेम खेलना है, दो चीज से, रेडियस से और इसके हाइट से। आई होप इट इज क्लियर। नाउ लेट अस सी which formula we shall use in order to find out the volume and the surface area as well as the total surface area of the cylinder. So let us start. To find out the volume and the surface area of the cylinder. So here we shall draw a cylinder. This is a cylinder. This is the center and this is its radius, which is represented by small r. This is its radius, which is represented by small r, and this length will be its height, which is represented by h. Now here let us see the surface area. The surface area of cylinder. The surface area of cylinder. The surface area of cylinder, we shall write first of all the area of its two circular region. Since the area of circle is given by pi r square, and also I told you that a cylinder has circle as well as rectangle. Therefore it has two circles. Therefore the area of the circular region will be pi r square plus pi r square. Okay, and the area of this rectangle will be here the circumference. This is the area of circle. This is the area of circle. And if we find out the area of this plate, that is material of the cylinder, we get that the rectangle is ruled as a circle. Therefore it will be h time of the circumference of circle, because the height of the cylinder is h and the rectangle is rolled as circle. Since the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, therefore its area will be h time of perimeter of circle, that is 2 pi r into h. Therefore if we talk about the surface area of the cylinder, we get 2 pi r h, which is the surface area of this shaded region. 2 pi r h is the surface area of this shaded region, and plus 2 pi r square, and 2 pi r square is the area of these two circular region, and in this way we get the surface area of the cylinder. So surface area of the cylinder is given by 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Here from this we can write 2, we can take as common. Pi can be also taken as common. R is also taken as common, and here we get h plus r, so that the surface area of the cylinder will be 2 pi r in bracket h plus r. Okay student, so this is the surface area of the cylinder. I hope the surface area of the cylinder is clear. Now let us see the volume of the cylinder. The volume of the cylinder. This is its height and this is its radius. Okay. Now let us see the volume of the cylinder. Since we know that, since we know that the volume of cuboid is given by L into B into H. Okay, since the volume of cuboid is given by LBH, or this can be written as like this: L into B into H. Here we put the associative property. Now let us see what is L into B. What is L into B? L into B is the area of the base. L into B is the area of the base, and whenever we multiply in the area by its height or depth, we get its volume. So that this can be written as area of base and multiplied by height. Okay, this all about the cuboid. Now what is the area of the base of cylinder? The area of the base of cylinder is pi r square, because it is a circle, and when we multiply pi r square with the height, we get the volume of the cylinder. Okay, so that here we can write volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square into h. So pi r square into h will be the volume of the cylinder. So here we shall use these two formula in order to find out the solution of the problem, that based on the volume and surface area of the cylinder. So I hope it is clear. Now let us see the question that based on this concept. So now let us see the question that based on this. The question is, a right circular cylinder has a height of 1 meter. A right circular cylinder has a height of 1 meter and radius of base, and radius of base is 35 centimeter. Then find the volume. Find the volume and area of the curved surface. Area of the curved surface of cylinder. Here, a slightly difference between the surface area and the curved surface area. When we talk about the curved surface area, then we shall only consider 2 pi r into h. But whenever we talk about the total surface area, then we shall use the formula 2 pi r and bracket h plus r. Okay, so let us see the solution. So in the question it has given that a right circular cylinder has a height of 1 meter. So first of all, let us draw the figure. And in this figure, the height is given as 1 meter. Since the radius of the circular region is given in the form of centimeter, therefore we have to use the same unit in all of the above. So it may be also written as 100 centimeter, and radius is given as 35 centimeter. Now we have to find out the volume. So we know that volume is given as pi r square into h. Pi r square into h. We use the formula pi r square into h in order to find out the volume. So we know that the value of pi can be taken as 22/7, or we can take the value of pi 3.146. Okay, we can use any out of them. Since here the radius is given in the form of multiple of 7, so we write 22/7. So here we write 22/7 multiplied by 35 and h can be written as 100. Okay, now 7 under 7, 7 by 35. Or in order to reduce the calculation, we can change the unit also. If here we change the unit, and if we write the all quantity in meter, then we get centimeter. This can be given as 35/100 meter, and it will be remain as 1 meter. So here we get 1 and 35/100/100. So here we get 5 1 5, and it will be 50, and it will also 5 1 5, and it going to 50. Now multiply the remaining. We get 22 multiplied by 5 upon 50 multiplied by 50. So we get 2 5 are 10, and 2 5 are 10, 110 upon it will be 2500. Okay, now when we solve it, in order to make it 25 as multiple of 10, we multiply by 4 and 4, and so here we get 440 upon 1000. 24 5 25 4 होता है 100. अब इसको जब सॉल्व करेंगे तो 0.0440 मीटर स्क्वायर Since your solution will be given in the form of centimeter square, so now in order to convert it in centimeter, we have to multiply this by 10,000. So when we multiply by 10,000, we get 440 centimeter square. So this is the volume, so it will be cubic centimeter square. So the 440 cubic centimeter square is the volume. Now let us see the next, its surface area. So when we find its surface area, we know that the curved surface area is given by 2 pi r h. The value of 2 will be given to, it will be written as 22 by 7 multiplied by 35 and multiplied by 1 meter. So when we divide it 35 by 100 in order to convert centimeter into meter. Now solve 7 under 7 and it will be 7 5 35. Here we get 11. 2 2s are 4 and 4 11s are 44 and it will be 25. 5 1s are 5 and 5 5s are 25. So we get here 11 upon 5, that will be 2.5 meter square. But the result will be in centimeter square. So we have to multiply 2.5 by 10,000. We get 25000 centimeter square, which will be the required result. So student, I hope the solution is clear. If you have any doubt, then you can mention in the comments. I will clear in the next video. We shall meet in the next video with some new question. Till then, goodbye.